Hey folks, it's Maxie here and welcome to another TEW2020 video. Join us today for the final taping of Impact Wrestling on Access TV as we head towards Slammiversary. So a good wee show here, covers a couple of matches, and of course at the end of it we will run down our full card for the event. So without further ado, let's crack on. So this week I decided to start the show with Kurt Angle, our matchmaker, and he's with Eric Young and Matt Cardona. Of course, Matt Cardona, the Impact Wrestling champion, Eric Young, the man who's gunning to take that title belt off him. Kurt Angle just says tonight Eric Young better be in his best behaviour, as we'll see Cardona team up alongside Sami Callihan to take on Moose and EC3, the other members in that King of the Mountain match. Eric Young says that's fine, he'll use the opportunity to scout the opposition, but be prepared for the violence that we are going to see at Slammiversary as he becomes Impact Champion again. So a 16 rated segment, and we get a confirmation that our taping had 500 fans in attendance. And with Eric Young in action, he took on Hernandez and he wins in 5:52 with the wheelbarrow neckbreaker. A simple matchup here, just showing how destructive that Eric Young could be, and he picks up the win in a 50 rated matchup. Good performance there with a 57. A rematch from last week is we've Jordan Grace take on Red Velvet, and Jordan wins in 6:56 with a fall from Grace. A 34, basically utilising the fact they still had Red Velvet under contract for this event, so Grace will continue to gain some momentum. We have a promo from Enzo and Big Kaz, and they say it's cool. Might have been missing from television for a few weeks, but they are back and they will be in the Battle Royal to secure new number one contenders, and they are going to see that all the other tag teams in that matchup are SOFT, soft. That's a 57. We had a decent matchup that saw Ethan Page in singles action as All Ego took on Fallah Bahh in 7:49. He wins with the spinning facebuster. A 46 here, again just continuing to gain some momentum with Ethan Page, going into his matchup with Chad Betts at Slammiversary. And after the matchup, Chad Betts has obviously come out to just kind of scout his opponent for the matchup. Gets a bit of distraction from All Ego, Ethan Page, and despite their argument last week, it's Josh Alexander, the other man in the north, and they decide to beat him down. So the distraction from Page allows Alexander to get the beat down in a 51 rated angle. Moving along with Eddie Edwards in a good matchup as he defeated Chris Bay in 13:40 with the forward lung blow. 56 here, two good performances, and I just felt like it was a good opportunity to give Eddie some winning momentum going forward. The reason for this is it will be Eddie Edwards versus Chris Hero at Slammiversary. Eddie calls Chris out and says, "It's good to see you've made it to Impact Wrestling, but this is my house, not yours. Don't go spouting your crap to other people, and I'll make sure you realise just whose house this is." So that was a 38. They had some tag team action as the champions were in a good matchup. FTR defeated the Deaners in 9:42 when Cash Wheeler defeated Cody Deaner with the Shatter Machine, or the Big Rig. But a 58 here, again you're just making FTR look as dominant as possible with another victory. The Deaners will go in that tag team Battle Royal. After the matchup, promo from FTR, and it just says, basically, we know what Rhino and Heath are all about, we've faced them before, we know basically that Rhino carries that team, and we don't see Heath as a threat. So that was a 41 rated promo. And then Knockouts division, and we have a 6-woman tag, basically hyping up for our big major matches at Slammiversary. And a decent matchup saw Taya Valkyrie, Deonna Purrazzo and Kimberly defeat the team of Thunder Rosa, Rosemary and Sue Young in 14:01 when Taya Valkyrie pinned Thunder Rosa with a Northern Light suplex following interference from John E. Bravo. I'd say there, all good performances there. Kimberly maybe lacking a little bit, but a good win there for the heels, and it gives Taya that little bit of a belief that she can pin Thunder Rosa at Slammiversary. But a 48 there, good result for the Knockouts division. And the main event of the evening, superb matchup, EC3 and Moose defeat Sami Callihan and Matt Cardona in 17:08 when Moose pinned Sami Callihan with a game breaker. So it's Moose's turn to get a bit of momentum. He gets the big win. He's the man standing tall. A 58 rated match. Is that your future world champion? And then, of course, as you do, brawl to the back. All 5 members in the King of the Mountain matchup: Cardona, Callihan, Young, Moose, EC3. Security can't do anything. It's chaos. It's only a 41 though, because there wasn't the star power, and I made it last for 5 minutes instead of 4. The show itself brings us a 55. It increases our popularity within 34 regions. We'll quickly jump back to the main screen since we actually can now, and we'll also cover the match card that we'll have for Slammiversary. But a good set of tapings. I think the card we've got going forward is pretty good, and it'll be intriguing to see which wrestlers pop up that could make a cameo appearance at Slammiversary. So quite a few things happening here around the world. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. There we go. We've got a divorce between John Moxley and Renee. Oh, I'd like this safe now. Kind of Mox and Renee divorced. Oh. Contract has been offered to Toru Yano. There you go, our various tapings. Show's going down well. Size wise now, we are 48 within our home region, 44 across the board. We've still got a long way to go. 59 is what we need to achieve, so quite a good way to go in the southeast. But yeah, we started at 44, we dropped to 43, now we're up to 48, so it's slowly but surely getting there. Mad to think 6 months out of the save already. Chris Hero's contract's got a month left, we'll sit and fix that. And a 0.17 for our TV rating just shows how far we still have to go. Sami Callihan doesn't like Josh Alexander. Jimmy Jacobs says that Ethan Page is a natural talker, and Suicide needs to learn to sell, says Cash Wheeler. And from the contract situation, a renewal for Xperia for another year. We will have Crazy Mary Dobson officially join the roster. At the moment as a babyface, that may be a heel, but that is a 6 months handshake deal. And Pavel Kirkin will also join on a 6 month deal. We'll put him as a face just now and see what happens. Looking to do extensions for Mystique. And Rachel Ellering, as you're probably aware of, in like 4 episodes ago after the event, would have offered the contracts, and obviously the tapings are all in one night. So Impact Wrestling Slammiversary, you will see the following matches: the X Division Championship on the line, Leo Rush defends against Pentagon Jr. A 20-man Battle Royal, the winner gets their team a tag team title shot. Enzo, Big Kaz, the Motorcycle Machine Guns, the Deaners, the Inflictors of Pain, Wally Mack and Rich Swann. We've got Joe Doring and Ken Shamrock. The Desi Hit Squad, we've got Silver Reynolds, Nolan Grayson, and a mystery team. I don't even know who that mystery team will be. We'll see who we can get a hold of. We're going to have a special challenge match that will be happening between Phoenix and Ace Austin. We'll have Chad Betts taking on All Eagle Ethan Page. Eddie Edwards will take on Chris Hero. Father Rosa will defend the Knockouts Championship against Taya Valkyrie. The Tag Team Championships on the line is Slater and Rhino, or Heath and Rhino, take on FTR. The Knockouts Tag Team titles on the line is Diona and Kimberly defend against Rosemary and Sue Young. And for the Impact World Championship, Matt Cardona defends in the King of the Mountain matchup against Sami Callihan, Eric Young, Moose, and EC3. Everything's subject to change, of course, in case we get some people called up from AEW, or there's people we can bring in from AEW through the Forbidden Door. But hopefully you'll join us in a few days' time, and we can put on the best possible pay-per-view that Impact Wrestling has to offer. So cheers for watching, enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully see you for that episode in a few days' time. Bye bye.